Today is Friday, it's April 4th, and we are here for our Chizel class. Today we're just going to use some tubing, a bench, and a mat. If you don't have tubing, feel free to do the whole entire class with weights. It all works. So we're going to start by warming up a little bit. Got our tubing folded in half, tension on it at all times. Toes and heels out, knees soft, belly button tight. Let's take our breath. And back down, deep breath. Again, deep breath. How about one more deep breath? Hands on thighs, flat back, round up. And melt down. Try again, round up. And melt back down. Round up. And melt down. Round up really slowly now. 4, 3, 2. Take your breath overhead. And arms in front. Now march in place. Let's step and touch. Swing those arms. 2 steps to your left and right. Left again and right. Once more left, then right. Just step touch in place. Add some ham curls. Now some toe taps. How about leg lifts? Back to toe taps. Figure eights. 2. Now go backwards. 2. Now we'll swing. And let's twist. Side lunge. Toe ceiling. Now stay overhead. Big rainbow. Back to twist. Pulsing left for 4. Great. Let's turn to face left foot. Heel and arms together, lift. Reach and down. Drop back knee. Stay here, do a little pulse at the bottom, 4. No more pulse, hold it. Little pull on the tubing, 4. Stay holding, pushing back, heel back down, and sit back, lift up front toes, stretch, hold. Now take the tubing, put it around the bottom of your foot, hold it taut, and press your toes down, up, press, pull, press, pull. Last 2, and one more. Good job. Press the toes down, release the tubing. Come on up, take a breath. Arms in front, march in place, right, left. Now we'll step touch. Swing it out. 2 steps to the right and left. Right again and left. Go right and left. Now just step touch. Add your kickbacks. Leave your toe tap. And leg lifts. Back to toe taps. Now let's try figure eights. 2. The ring. 4. Now back reversing for 4. 3. 2. 1. And we'll swing. Swing. Now let's twist. And lunge while we twist. Toe ceiling, please. Crossing down, up. Now stay overhead. Big rainbow. And twist. Pulse to the right, please. 4. Let's all turn to face right foot. Heel and arms together, lift. Reach and pull. Drop back knee. Last 2. We'll stay dropped and pulse at the bottom, 4. No more pulse, stay there. Pull on the tubing. 4, 3. Hold there. Pushing heel back down. And then sit back, lift up front toes. Stretch up. Put the tubing under the toes. Hold it taut. Now we're going to press your toes down. Pull. And down one more. Very good. Okay, so now let's keep the tubing, hold it taut. Turn to face one side of the room. Keep your head held high, belly button tight. We're gonna pulse. Step forward and pulse. Forward again, pulse. Now face the front while we squat. Up and up. Face other way and pulse. Giant step forward, pulse. Giant step forward, pulse. Face the front while we squat. 2 to go. Now face the other way, pulse again for 4. Raise those arms as you step. 4. Stepping the arms in front. 4. Face the front and we'll squat it. Down, up. 2. 3. Face the other way. Arms in front and pulse. Giant step, arms up, pulse. Giant step, arms in front, pulse. Now face the front and we squat. Down, up. 2. 3. Now stay overhead. Arms up and pulse. Keep them up and step forward and pulse. Step forward and pulse. Face the front, arms go down, up. Keep them up, sorry. And 2. And one more. Face other way, same thing, pulse at 1. Keep them up, step forward and pulse. Again, step forward and pulse. Face the front while we squat it. And again. Other way face and pulse. Giant step, arms front. Giant step, arms up. Face the front and let's squat it. 2. Keep the arms up. Face the other way, pulse. Giant step, arms front. Giant step, arms up. Face the front, squat, arms down, up. Last 2. And one more to go. Good. Stay right here, then arms come down. Shake your legs out a little bit. Now let's move into shoulder work. So we're going to take the tubing, set it down on the ground. Hold the other handle in your left hand. Stand on the tube with both feet. Always toes and heels out, knees a little bit soft. Belly button tight, head up, arms straight, elbows soft, slow side raise. Again, slow side raise. Now do same thing front. And front again. Now let's go side with up the tempo. Front, same thing. 2. Now let's go side 2. Front 2. One side, one front. One more side and one more front. Good, now put the handle in your right hand this time and slow roll. So it's up. And again. Now let's try up in the tempo, please. So we've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, so now let's put one handle each hand. Feet about hips distance, toes in, heels out. Crisscross your handles. And let's do a slow roll. Up, up, and down. One more. And let's work same thing up tempo. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. Last 2, and one more. Very good. Okay, let's uncross. This time, go ahead and set that left handle down. Keep the right hand. Long arm, elbows soft, standing up tall. Slow side raise. And again. Now do slow front raise. And again. Now let's go side but up the tempo. So Here's 4 and 2. Front, please. And 2. Now do side 2. And front 2. One side, one front. Side and front. Very good. All right, back to both handles. Crisscross. Slow row. Up. And again. Now up the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's uncross. Both handles. Left foot in the middle. Slow side raise. And again. Now slow front. And again. Slow side raise one time. And front. Now left arm, let's do tempo, please. Out. Right arm. Now left front. Right front. Left side, left front. Right side, right front. Left side, right front. Front, right side. Same arms, but slow and up tempo. Slow and together, sorry. Switch. Switch it again. One more time. Good, both feet come back to the middle. Crisscross those handles. Again with that slow roll. Up and down. Now let's try up with the tempo. 4 to go. Here's 2. 1 more. Little bend. Hinge forward. Arms long, elbows soft. Slow reverse fly. And down. So exhale. Inhale. 4 more to go. 3, 2, and 1 more. Now let's try upping the tempo. 2, 4 to go. Last 2, and 1. Good job, straighten up. Uncross handles. This time left foot stays in the middle. Both arms slow side raise. And again. Now try front. Front again. Slow side again. And then slow front. Now just right side up tempo. Left side. Right front. Left front. Right side, right front. Left side, left front. Right side, left front. Right front, left side. Same arms, but slow and together. Switch. 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 Very good. Okay, both feet back in the middle. Crisscross. Starting slow. 1 more. Now up the tempo. Here's 1, 2. 4 to go. Last two. One more. Good, little bend. Let's hinge, arms long, slow reverse fly. And again. Now let's try upping the tempo. Two. More to go. Right arm only. Left arm. Together. Left arm. Right arm. Together. Now slow it together. And again. One more time. Good job. Now let's straighten up, elbows bend, upper arms stay close, thumbs up, slow open, out, out, in. Up the tempo. Four to go. Last two. Pulse open. Palms up and pulse. In again. Four. And up for four. Last four. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in and release. All right, let's do a little shoulder stretch. Left arm over the heart. That's for middle shoulder. Same goes right arm. Both arms press forward. Hands together behind, pull down, lift out. Release, couple shoulder rolls back front. Good work. All right, so let's move on to some lower body. Okay, so for this one, I want you to feed one hand through the other. So from this loop, it goes around your left ankle. Once there, stand up with your right foot. So we're going to stand up nice and tall, belly button tight, head up. Internal rotation on those legs. We're going to lift and lower that left leg out and in. See how many you can do without having to set your foot down. 3, 2. Now just pulse open. Pulse. 12 more of those. 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Slow 4. And 2. Now we'll pulse 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. 2 slow. Now pulse 4, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Good, now set the foot down, do a few squats. Squat and lift. Squat and leg lift. 2 to go. Now just squat it. Squat side leg for 4. Now just 2 squats. Squat side leg 2. 1 squat. Side leg. Squat. Side leg. Now just pulse down. No pulses. How about 4? 3. 2 stay low. Slowly rise from there. Once we're up, we're going to turn so that we're facing the right leg. Keep the left leg behind you, standing tall. Slow hand curl and down. 2 more slow ones. 1 more to go. Stop in the tempo, please. 8, 7, 6. Last 2. Ready, sit, pulse up for 3, 2, and open. 2 to go. And 1 more. Singles 4. And 2. Now let's pulse up for 3, 2. And again. Now 2 singles. And we pulse up for 3, 2. Now 1 single. And just pulse 8. 8 and 6. Last 4, 3, 2, big hold. Slowly extend, straight leg lift and lower, up, down, up and down. Pulse 8, last 8 and 6. How about 4, 3, 2, hold it. Good job, let's set the foot down. Once the foot is down, sneak that same leg, pass it through. Sink down, see if you can reach your toes. Nice little stretch into that hamstring. And then while you're down there, you release that foot. Then put the loop on the other ankle. And then come on back up this time. Left foot's our anchor. Internal rotation, standing tall. Belly button and eyes focused. Side leg lift, please, for 8, 7, 6. 4 to go. Last 2. Ready, set, now pulse it open. 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 4 slow. 4, 3, 2. Now pulse 8, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2 slow. Pulse up 4, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Set that foot down. Let's do those squats. Squat. 2, 3, 4 to go. Last 2. Good, now squat and side leg lift for 8, 7, 6. 4 to go. Last 2. No leg, just squat, please, for 4, 3, 2. Squat, side leg lift. Now just 2 squats. Squat, side leg lift. 1 squat. Side leg. 1 more squat. Side leg. Now just squat down. Little pulse at the bottom. Pulses. 4, 3. Stay there, hold. Slowly rise up. 1 stroke. Let's turn to face that leg, back leg behind us. Slow hand curl. And down. 2 to go. 1 more slow one. Then upping our tempo, please. Here's our 8, 7, 6, 4 to go. Last 2. Now we're going to pulse up for 3, 2, 3 more. 2 to go. 1 more. Singles up, down, 4. Now pulse in for 3, 2, and again. Now 2 singles. And pulse in for 3, 2, Let's pulse 8. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Extend, slowly lift. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Set the foot down. Send that same leg forward. Stretch the hamstring. While you're down, then let's release the loop from the foot. Come on up and let's do a little stretch for that outer thigh. So cross one leg over like the number 4. Then the standing leg, press gently on that inner thigh so you feel some relief in your hip. Back up and we'll switch other side. Very good. All right, come on back up. All right, from here, swing back to some upper body. So what we're going to do is take the tube, again, set it on the floor. And you're going to stand on it with your right foot so that your foot's really close to the handle. Maybe about 6 inches at the most of tubing showing. You're going to hinge forward, support yourself on that right thigh. You're going to slowly draw the left elbow in and up. And extend down. So we're targeting the left side of the lats. Up the tempo, please. Go 1, 2, pull 3, 4 more like that. A little pulse up, please, for 3, 2, push down on 4. Again, pull 3. 2 more sets like that. 1 more to go. Then come back to single tempo for 4. 3, 2. Raise it, pulse up for 3, 2. Stand down and again. 2 singles. And pulse up for 3, 2. Now just 1 single. And pulse up for 8. And 6. How about 4, 3, 2, big hold. And extend. Good, let's come off the tubing. Now take the tubing and you'll put the right hand about midway down, form a loop. Once it's there, arms up. Watch your arms so that the upper arms are a little bit in front of your ears. You're going to keep that right arm straight, but draw the left elbow down and back up. So think about making a check mark and then a V. So we've got check mark, V. Exhale. 2 more slow ones. 1 more to go. Now let's try upping the tempo. So it's 1. 4 to go. Last 2. And 1 more. Hold it up and bring it down. Alright, so now let's switch. Keep the handle in your right hand this time. Stand on the tube with your left foot. Remember, you want to keep that foot pretty close to the ankle. Hinge forward, nice long spine, slow draw, stand. So now we're targeting the right side of the lat. And try upping the tempo now. So we've got 1, 2, 4 to go. Ready, set, now pulse up for 3, 2, stand down. 3, 2, 2 to go. And 1 more. Now single tempo 4. And pulse up for 3, 2, and again. 2 singles. And pulse up for 3, 2. Now single 1 and pulse 8. Here's our 8 and 6. Last 4. 4, 3, 2, hold, slow release. Good job. Let's come off the tubing, pick it up. This time left hand goes about in the middle. Move it around. Arms up, upper arms a little bit in front of those ears. So now we're going to keep the left arm straight, and right elbow is going to draw down into a check mark, and then back up. So exhale. Inhale, you're making a check mark and a V. Now let's up our tempo, please. So we've got 1, 2, 4 to go. Last 2. And 1 more. Hold up. And release. Good work. All right, so now let's come down to both feet on the tubing. Now let's crisscross. So a little bend, little hinge. And actually, I'm going to wrap it around one more time. Let's see. We're going to start over. Maybe around 1 foot. So I want to actually make it pretty taut. So when you're bent and you still have tension on the tubing, we're going to do that bent over row slow together. So drag up and down. Targeting both sides of the lats. And 1 more. Upping our tempo, please. Go 1, 2, 4 to go. Ups. Nice and tight up there for 4, 3. Slow down, please, for 4. Now pulse up for 4, 3. Slow down again for 4. Last 2. And pulse up again, last 4, 3. 2, hold. Slowly release. Good job. Once their hands on thighs, flat back, hold. Now round and hold so you feel the stretch from right where you're robbing, crosses your back, and then sink your hips down, bring your arms out like you're hugging the ball in your lap. You'll start to lose your lap, but keep hugging the ball. Neutralize the spine, arms down. Couple shoulder rolls back around. Very good. All right, nice work. So let's move on. From here, let's move into some triceps. So we're going to take our handle, keep it in our left hand again. Right hand about midway down from your loop. I'm going to hold the handle so it doesn't fly around. Arms up to start. And then we're going to take the right arm, lower it down straight while you bend the left elbow. Left arm should be a little bit in front of your ear. Wrist is straight, palm is front, head stays up. We're going to start slowly. We're going to exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale up. One more slow one. Now let's try up in the tempo, please. 1, 2, targeting that left tricep. 2 more. Now pulse up 12. Here's our 12. 10. Do 8. 6. How about 4? 3. Slow down, please, for 4. And 2. Pulse up 8. Here's our 8. 6. 4. 3. Slow down. Now pulse for 4. Here's our 4. 3, 2, one big hold, and slowly lower. So you're going to keep the arms the same, but instead of vertical, go horizontal. And shift your weight into your right foot. So your left leg is going to be free to lift if you want to. And start slowly opening left arm out. In. Now up the tempo and add that leg if you want. 1, 2, 3. 2 to go. Pull the leg out, pulse the arm. 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Slow it down, add the leg. 4. Hold the leg out, pulse the arm for 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now 2 slowly. Leg up, pulse the arm. Here's our 4, 3, 2, hold it. Slowly lower. Good job. We'll set the foot down. Once it's down, let's switch. So now you're going to hold the handle in the right hand. Left hand about midway down, form your loop. Arms overhead, upper arm slightly in front of those ears. This time we bend the right elbow. Left arm at our side. Tuck the two behind that shoulder. Wrist is straight. Palm is front, please. Exhale. Inhale. Now up the tempo, please. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now pulse for me. 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Slow down. And 2. Pulse for 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. 2 slow. Pulse for 4, 4, 3, 2. 1 big hold. Slowly bend. Same arms, but instead of vertical, make them horizontal. Shift your weight to your left leg. Starting slow opening. Out. In. So check your wrists. Keep them straight. Palm is facing down. Now up the tempo and add that leg lift. Let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the leg and pulse the arm for 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3. Slow 4 with the leg. 4. Hold the leg and pulse the arm. 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. Slow down with the leg. 2. Hold the leg up, pulse the arm. 4, 3, 2, 1 big hold. And slowly release. Good job. Arms come down from there. Couple shoulder rolls back front. Good job. 2 big comes down. Let's do a tricep. Stretch arms overhead. Drop fingers to spine, elbow to the sky. And switch. Reach high overhead. Forward and down, couple shoulder rolls back front. Very nice. All right, from here, let's do a little work on not only our core, but also on our chest. So let's grab our mat. Now I have carpeting, so I'm not going to put my mat on the floor and the bench. I'm just going to put it on the bench. But if you don't, you can take your mat and have it go perpendicular to the bench. I'm going to just cover my bench for my hands. And we're going to come on down. So first thing we're going to do is just come onto our forearms. Step our feet back. Keep our belly button tight. Make sure you don't drop your head down. Make sure your shoulders are over your elbows. And we're going to breathe and hold here. So we've got 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take your feet a little wider, same thing. Still holding belly button nice and tight. Keep the glutes relaxed and count to 8. So back 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it back in. Nice and tight hold. Now see if you can stack your left toes on your right heel and count to 8. So we've got 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Foot down, hold it. Now let's switch. Right toes, left heel. Let's count to 8. So we've got 8 and 6. How about 4, 3, 2, 1. Step the foot down. Ease to your knees and stretch back. Alright, so let's come on back up. So now we're going to go into some push-ups. And I'm going to give you a couple choices. So if you want to do modified push-ups, hands on the bench, you've got your fingers spread out nice and wide, hands turned in slightly, pushing through second, third, and fourth doubles on both hands. And you're going to keep a straight line from your knees to the top of the head so that when you lower and lift, you're not sticking your butt up in the air. Okay? You could also do the same thing with one leg straight, one knee bent, or we could do it with both legs straight. Belly button tight, ready, set, slow, go. Then bend, push straight. Inhale down, exhale up, inhale down. Now up the tempo please for 8, 7, 6, 4 to go. Last 2. 1 more. Now go slow for 2. And again. Now up the tempo. Here's our 4. Last 2. And 1. Slow 1, and then 2 up tempo. 1, 2. Now just hold it nice and strong for 8 and 6. How about 4, 3, 2, 1. Ease to your knees. Let's stretch back. Turn your palms up. Good, and then come on back up. And now let's have a seat on the bench. Grab your tubing. And let's do some work on our biceps. So we're going to do some seated bicep curls. We're going to take the tubing, put it under both feet, and then wrap it around 1 time. So when you're done wrapping, you should have a handle on either side of your foot that has the same amount of tubing on it without pulling on it. All right? If you have really short handles, you wasted a lot of it on your feet, so make sure you get it tight on your feet to give you enough tubing to work with. Meanwhile, you're going to sit up nice and tall. And you can make this easier or harder by how much you bend your knees. So if you keep your knees bent, there's going to be less resistance than if you've got them straight. Okay, so it's up to you. You can change along the way. So we're going to sit nice and tall. Upper arm close to the body, wrists are straight, palms up. Belly button tight. Let's do a slow bicep curl right here. So it's up, open. Now up the tempo, please. 1, 2, 3. 4 to go. Same thing, slow, but out from the hip a little bit. So a little angle. And again. 2 more out on the angle. 1 more. And now let's try same thing up tempo again. So it's 1. Curl 2. 3. 4. 5, 6, 7. Now let's go front again for 4. And 2. And open from the hip 4. Two from the hip. One front, one hip. One more front, one more hip. Now alternate front. Alternate from the hip. Front again. Here's our 4. And hip please for 4. Front, hip, front, hip. Now both arms front pulses. Same thing out from the hip. Front 4. Hip 4. 2 front and hip. 2 front and hip. Good job and release. Very good. Okay, unwrap those feet. Let's stretch your arms out wide. Push out through the heels of your hands. Nice release for the biceps. Flash your hands a few times. Shake them all out. Very nice. All right, from here, let's take the tubing. We're going to put on like a belt. So let's go around your waist from back to front. Handle in your left hand can go on your right foot. Handle from your right hand goes on your left foot. So now you have an X between your legs. We're just going to lie back. And to start, let's keep the feet down. You've got that X between the legs, so keep the knees close together. Form a thumb and index finger triangle with your hand. Elbows nice and wide. Upper body lift lower. So and exhale, inhale. 2 to go. Good. Now left knee pulls in out. Lift and twist to your left. Back to center. Keep the knee up to your chest. Now stretch your right leg to the sky. And then push left leg out straight, but don't let it touch down. Twist to your right for 4. 3. Back to center. Left leg joins right leg. Small pulse up top. 4. Stay there, hold just your legs. Out, pull in. Inhale, exhale. Then rest your head down, keep going. Think about the inner thighs. Exhale as you pull in. Now just your left leg out in. Switch to just the right. Left leg. Right leg. One more left. One more right. Together out in. Now this time let's pulse open for 3, 2, and then big squeeze, pull in. Open 3, and in. And again. Last 2. And one more. Now out and in, just singles. Last 2. Legs stay together. Upper body lift lower. Last 2. Now a little pulse, stay up at the top for 4. 3. Hold there, just your legs. Come halfway down. And lift back up. So let's inhale. Exhale. Two to go. One more time. Good, now just lower halfway, knees pull, in and out. 4 to go. Last 2. Good, now keep the knees in, upper body lift lower. Twist left, and then right. Up your tempo, lift, twist. Send in those legs. Left, twist, 8, 6, 4, 3. No twist, just legs. Twist it again for 8, 6, 4. No twist, just legs. Now knees together, in, out. 2. Good, let's keep the knees in, upper body lift, up, down. Lift and more, left foot down, right knee in, out. Twist to the right. Back to center. Now just keep the knee to your chest, upper body lift lower. Left leg goes straight up, right leg straight out without touching down. Left twist, 4, and 2. Center lift lower. Other leg lifts up. Small pulse up top for 4, 3. See there, adjust your legs out and together. You can rest your head down, keep going. Now right leg only. Left leg. Right leg. Left leg. Both together, out in. Last 2. One more, keep the legs up. Upper body lift. 2, 3. Again, little pulse up top for 4, 3, 2. Hold right there. Out and together. Now pulse open for 3, 2. Pull back in. Open 3, 2. 2 more sets. 1 more set. Now just your legs lower down halfway. And lift. 2 more like this, so we'll make a little change. 1 more like this. Now here's our change. Just gonna lower, lower. Out and lift up. Lower, lower. Out in. 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 Lift up. 1 more time. Upper body lift. Up, down. 2, 3. Bend your knees. Double crunching out. 2 to go. 1 more. Now just upper body. Twist right and then left. Now up the tempo. Lift, twist. Ready, set with your legs. Lift, twist, lift, twist. 2, 3. No twist, just legs. Now let's twist. 4 to go. No twist, just legs. Twist with no legs. 4 to go. No twist, just legs. Now do your knees together, in, out. Press. Press. Final 2. And 1 more. Good, now upper body lift. Up, down. Last 2. Once we're up, keep your hands under your thighs. Nice straight spine. Tummy's pulled in so your back stays straight. Finding your balance on your tailbone. Start to extend your legs. Don't worry about getting them all the way straight. Go where you can without rounding. Once there, add arms. And then slowly open it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stretch out. Oh, that feels good. Good job. Now let's keep the left knee in. Keep your right arm leg straight. And then let's extend the left leg up. Reach as close to your ankle as you can. Think about pulling your toes over your head. Make sure you keep your right hip down. And then let's bend. A couple flexion points with our foot. A couple nice ankle rolls and reverse. Good, and then just roll the knee around. And reverse. And then just another nice close-up. Good, now let's pull the other knee in. Stretch left arm, left leg straight. Good, and then from there, you can release the tubing if it's still on there. Stretch your leg up. Reach as close to your ankle as you can. Think about pulling toes overhead. Make sure you're not lifting that left hip. And then let's rebend. We'll flex point. Ankle roll around. Reverse. And then just rest your foot. Couple knee circles. And reverse. Good. Then keep that knee and let's bring the other knee in. Nice close hug. Couple of side to side rocks. Couple knee circles round and round. Good, and reverse those circles. And another nice tight hug. And then from there, let's exhale, carefully roll up. Once we're up, let's hinge forward, try to reach our toes. Nice stretch, not only for the hamstrings, but all the way down the spine. And then come on up, let's take the legs wider, fold forward. That's gonna get at inner thighs. Side stretch off to one side. Come on up, side stretch to the other side. And then back up again. Let's bring the legs back together. Stretch, hold. Good, and then come back up. One stroke, let's cross our legs Taylor style. Grab your tubing and fold it in half. Let's stretch your arms up high overhead. Keep your upper arms a little bit in front of your ears. Let your chin drop to your chest. And then bring the head back to neutral. Let's side bend to our left. Come on up. Side bend to the right. Lift back up. Now rotate to your left. Let the arms come all the way down. Sit a little taller. Try to look a little farther to the left. Back to neutral, arms up. Now rotate to the right and let the arms lower down. It's a little taller. Tighten the belly. See if we can rotate a little farther to the right. Good. And then come back to center. Now let's take the tubing behind us and hold it with both hands. Pull on it so you feel a nice stretch across the chest, front of the shoulders. Even open your throat. Neutralize the spine. See if you can fold forward, lift the arms a little higher. And then let's come back up. Once we're up, we can release our tubing. Let's rise to standing. We'll do a little stretch for the quad. Pull the left heel close to your butt. Feel that stretch in your front thigh. And then let's switch sides. Good, release, take a breath in. And down, deep breath. How about one more? Hands up, thighs flat back. Let's round up. breath in. Arms open wide. Put your hands together and we made it. Okay, so that took care of our chisel class for this Friday morning. Felt really good to move after being couch bound for the last couple days. So I hope you had a successful workout. Don't forget to hydrate, lots of sips of water throughout the day. It's got to keep our muscles nice and juicy and functioning. It's also going to keep our brain cells juicy and functioning, and we certainly need them all these days. Spreading random acts of kindness to all sentient beings. See how that will transform your life. Don't single out certain beings. All beings deserve kindness and compassion. We're going to take a little break and come back and do a nice Pilates class. I hope to see you there. If not, I'll be back tonight to let you know what we've got going on tomorrow. So I thank you for joining me. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay kind. Rise, resist, persist, and repeat. We're always back. Take good care. Bye-bye.